We have people set for interrupt.
Oh, we missed that. Shit. Deck, then Yaz, then me. I just got that one.
So, deck next.
Deck should be next.
Yaz next.
Foul Squall's coming up.
Swap off Belak.
I need to go in.
Alright, group 1. Deck, you were way too close. Or something. Deck, just come in with group 1.
Tells me I can... I don't think I can dodge that. He moved with me.
Where am I
Focus the
going
other
in?
dude. Focus the other dude.
Use your extra action button.
I'm an idiot.
So move away from swirly guy.
Why are I don't see Val in here and I can't hear him.
He's
He
in
went
another
back
zone.
out
Healed
really
him.
fast. As soon as your torment's empty, come out.
And you come out by hitting the button again?
Yes.
We need interrupts.
I need to stay away.
Squall.
Stop squall.
My extra action button went away. I don't understand.
Group 2, go down. You can't come. Don't come. Don't go down. Don't go down. You can't come out until your torment's at 0, Val.
I need to go down, but Val's not out.
I can pull out my tank pet. That's too late.
Okay, we need a better interrupt rotation. And Deck, I need to figure out why you had 100 so fast.
So I got it real fast because I had that shadow ability thing. Let me find it.
Don't release. I got you.
I had shadowy blades. No, that wasn't it.
Thank you.
Dankeschön.
If I had to guess, we had a lot of torment going out because there were interrupts. Because
Okay.
the echoing anguish gives out 4 torment every second.
But during Squall, we're not interrupting, yeah?
I think you still have to interrupt during Squall.
Echoing Anguish
Is
is...
this the dispel?
That's the Dispel, which is not interruptible.
No, you're right. That's the okay.
That's the Dispel, and that we need to be communicating at least a little bit, because the people that have that need to get out, because when you get Dispelled, it does damage and torment everyone around you.
Yeah, it does like that purple shadow thing when it gets dispelled.
Yep.
It looks like if you don't have high torment, you don't have to go in. So
Right.
even though we're assigned to groups, which we'll probably have to do at least for the tank and healer, if DPS is low, they don't have to go in. They can keep DPSing.
Okay, so maybe the better idea is to have Val and Mountain together and Void and Arya together, and then the top 3 DPS on the roster or something.
I mean, I think it might still be good to keep it broken up by groups. Just use your, if you're low, you don't have to hit your action bar. Just stay up.
Right, but we need to make sure that we have enough DPS down there to be damaging the mob so that people can get back out. So if everyone's low when we send a group down, then it's a waste of time.
I don't think time is an issue. Oh, probably not on this fight, so I wouldn't worry about it. But yeah, the thing is just because you're low doesn't mean everybody else isn't low in your group. So you got to go down still because there's gonna be a tank. get
Right.
taking damage.
And
And
since we're rotating, even though you're semi-low, you might not, you might be too high by the time it rotates back.
Make sure when you're moving out a little bit to get dispelled, you're nowhere near the green marker, because that's roughly where people come out, and we don't want to have bad circles and bad shit happening that people can't avoid as they come out.
All right. I am looking at some of the guides for this, and there
Okay.
is nothing that says there needs to be groups for this. It just seems to say when you get max torment, go down. The only thing it says is that the tank should make sure they don't have it at the same time. So, I mean, are we absolutely certain what goes on in there?
Well, we need either
Yeah.
a strong plate DPS to eat it or a tank. And I was just assuming that to make sure there was a tank down, we should coordinate who's going in all at the same time.
So the tank just sit in there the entire time then?
No, because I mean,
can
you
one
could
tank.
just sit in there until
Until
sit in there until
until
the
you
other
need a
guy needs to
switch.
go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So everyone else comes out quick, but you can just sit in there until Val needs to cleanse. That makes sense.
We also have a super small raid group, so we can't just rely on random people going down there.
Right.
So I think it's probably best to do what we were doing. And if that doesn't work moving forward, we can switch it. But I think that's a good strat for right now.
The other
Make-
thing is
make
we're
sure
gonna
we
need
get out.
backups. We're gonna need backups on the interrupt while people are down.
I think that even though you want to do a rotation, people have to call it, and you don't take it. You call it and you interrupt it.
Okay.
Agreed. Be vocal. Come on, deck. Be vocal, bruh.
All right. Let's try it again.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Cleanse Rob. Mount.
There's a burst that just went off in the group. Oh shit, stole aggro from you there, Val.
I got the next one.
I got it next.
Alright.
Squall, get off him. We can swap back. I got first kick.
I'll go next.
All right. Go
I mean,
down.
it just-
Group one, go down.
I don't have next. Someone else get it. Oh shit, I'm not group one. I wasn't group one. That's my fault.
Timer on that was bad.
I can't get the kick.
Val, you almost back? Because I need a...
Coming.
I got next interrupt. Alright, we got it.
Get off.
I was staying extra, so just let me.
Okay. Oh, I gotcha, yeah.
Yeah,
I got next. Bonesaw, get off Atrigan.
I'm clear, so let me know when you want me to come back up, Val.
Go ahead.
Who's got this? Nice.
Someone did.
Got it.
I can get next.
I can get next.
You guys gotta hit the button to come back. I can't.
You need to make sure that you're getting the orbs down there, Cockett. Get off, Belak. I'll get first kick after Squall.
I'm at 80, so and
Bone Saw's coming.
Infu's at 72. So both healers here in a second.
You should go down now then.
Okay.
Go down now with Void.
I'm here.
And I'll get next kick.
Alright, I'm good. I got next kick. Going back.
Mountain, go down.
He doesn't do much damage.
Yeah, the guy in here doesn't do hardly any damage at all.
Okay.
I had that one.
I have the boss. Both tanks are down at the moment.
I got the bot. Oh, I just DI'd.
I was staying down there because there's just mountain down there.
I thought he said, Val, can you go down? I must have. I should have checked.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he does much damage or you gotta worry about it, so I don't think we need the coordinated tank down there. Just make sure one of the
Okay.
tanks is always zoop, up
I went
top.
back up.
But now we know. I'll take a piss, we're back.
If you have B-Res, you want to get somebody up?
Get Rob. I'll get next kick.
I got next.
Kendor, I gotta cleanse. Thanks.
Cleanse Cockett, please.
Void, you need to go.
I need to dispel.
Cleanse Cockett. Thank you.
I know I can only dispel once every 8 seconds.
Yeah, same. We must be doing the same one.
My mass dispels every 2 minutes, so I'm kind of stuck.
Why don't you take group 2? I'll
Don't stop.
group 1. Fuck, my bad, Yas.
No worries.
Get you. Get you.
Go ahead, go down, Val.
Oh shit, I need to go down too. Fuck.
I got next interrupt.
I'm down.
Get off, Belak.
Okay, I'm good, Val. I'm going back.
Where you at?
Shit.
I'm trying to kite the dude. I'm going down.
Somebody deserves a leg off to get this.
I can get next.
When's the B-Res is up?
Minute.
I got a mass.
I'm useless.
You can do it.
Then you gotta go. You gotta go down. You're at full.
Yeah.
I'll stay down here to make sure there's stuff for you. Oh, fuck.
We got done dead. Thanks and healers. You guys got this. Oh, good.
There you go.
Easy.
Just how we drew it up. Where's the Titan Forge? Come on.
True that, Deck. True that, buddy.
Bruh. Bruh.
I'm at 49.
Same.
Son of a bitch.
42 here.
All right, Rob, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Oh, shit. Grats Mountain.
945.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
That's
fuck
huge.
Yeah. It's beautiful, and it's a non-set piece. That's absolutely perfect.
Oh, and I can upgrade legendary.
All right, go do it.
Are we supposed to click on this hammer thing?
I have no idea.
Or yeah, click pass on the thing.
Somebody's supposed to take it with them.
My bag.
Do I just go down there and talk to her? Or just go turn in Dalaran, huh? They give me
You
the
go
next
turn
one.
it into Dalaran and get the next. Yep.
I saw Luke got excited and then was like,
What's the hammer do? I guess one person just had to click it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta take it to like the next person and show it to them.
You gonna take it?
I guess we can probably summon from here, right?
Yeah, we can walk back out and summon.
You gonna take it? Well, it's super clean. It's a big
Perfect.
I wish it showed killing blows because I'm pretty sure I got it.
oh yeah?
The old holy fire for the win.
So where do we go now?
Jump down.
You jump down.
You jump down.
Rob, did you already go and come back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Doesn't Mountain need a summon?
We got her.
Yeah, I'm on my way back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How'd you guys have so much writhing essence already? What'd you do?
Emissaries.
Emissaries and the M plus was worth 20.
The M plus cash and then 4 emissaries. Gets you pretty close.
Yeah, I must have missed one. I only had 3 emissaries, so I only got 42.
You must have done one before the week started or something.
Yeah, it didn't save up.
Which direction are we going?
We have to go down?
Yeah.
I mean, we can go multiple ways, can't we? We can go to the Apostate's Reach.
Yeah, let's go this way. Which boss is this? This is the water area. Good.
Jaitan.
This is the one I looked up but more.
It's like Harjatan.
I do like that so far, and I don't want to jinx anything, but so far we haven't had mountains of trash to go through.
Someone who went through most of normal last night said that there's like a tenth the trash there was in Nighthold, which is fabulous news, in my opinion.
It's way more fun. Fuck trash.
I love trash. Tastes so good.
I love lamb.
Man, let's go Path of Frost, boys. Yes.
I had to figure out which key it was.
We can probably knock that out at some point, Deck,
I figure that's a Saturday night or a Sunday if we're that
for
far.
sure.
Weaklings, you dare disappoint our queen?
Mountain Val.
Oh yeah.
Drop down that hole there, Mountain.
Oh, pull it outside of the room. Void.
Let nothing stop you from doing what
We do need to kill the trash. We need to figure out a better way to pull that, though.
Well, it doesn't reset, so that's how you pull it.
Okay.
Works perfectly, all according to plan.
Just how we drew it up.
Tonight.
Working as intended.
How many stacks do we swap on, Val?
4 to 5.
4 to 5.
Okay.
And then we're actually going to turn one ability into the raid, which is fun. And we need to stand next to each other, kind of like you do for some of the... We got to split damage, so we got to stand close enough together that we're getting...
Okay. Like Annihilation split.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, let's go do on looking for raid.
The Murlocs spawn 2 different locations, and I don't see a good indicator of where exactly those are. Val, do you want to put markers down if you remember where?
I think they just drop down pretty much in the center, like...
Really? The guide I was reading, let me pull that back up, said that they drop down in 2 locations and you want to pull the boss towards one of them.
My remembrance was about like that.
Okay.
But I could have been sleeping, not paying attention, remembering wrong, you know.
I'm looking and I'm seeing there and here.
Okay. They were probably just getting pulled to more to the center.
Yeah.
That's probably right.
So they'll pop at one of those 2 points and you want to hold the boss on one of them and then misdirect or whatever to get the other ones over to you. We want to get the pools probably... Which one do you guys want to tank him at?
It does matter. Wait, hang on
Doesn't
a
really
second.
matter. Just pick one.
Let me see. View's terrible there.
View's probably going to be terrible in either place because you're up against the wall.
I
probably
think
just
with
put him right
blue, I can change the...
Okay.
Blue's a little bit better for...
Okay.
Blue's better for what?
For viewing the room, he says.
Okay.
If you face this way.
All right. I see what you're doing.
So then, if we're tanking at blue, we want to put the drench. Oh,
Oops, sorry. I was just trying to get rid of mine. I got rid of all of them. Apologize.
tanking at blue. The other place they spawn is green. We want to put the bad shit along the wall by orange and along the wall by red, making sure that there's space in between. Actually, red's in a bad place. I want to put red further over towards green. Because what we're dropping all through the fight, various mechanics give you drenched, which is a stacking damage debuff, and a lot of them will drop a pool underneath you also, which is drenching waters. We want the pools on either side of the room, and then when he hits max energy, he will do draw in, and all of the pools will flow from wherever they are to him. When that happens, we want to make sure that there's space so that we can all stack roughly where I am now, and the pools will all go to him from either side of us. Yes, exactly like Nathendra. Once he has done draw in, he gets a stack of frigid blows, and that is basically phase 2, but it's very short. And he'll just do stronger melee attacks that hit the entire raid. And each time he does a stack, one of the pools will target a random player, and we have to put them back down. So that phase, when the damage is being split among the entire raid from each of his melees, is going to get longer and longer and longer as the fight goes on, because he's going to have more stacks based on the number of pools that he absorbed. Put a marker where I was? Sure. So moon roughly is good, assuming we drop all the pools correctly. That's the other thing. We get the 2 types of ads. We get wave menders and gladiators. Gladiators need to be tanked, but they'll fixate on a player. When you're fixated, you need to kite them because they're some percentage slower and hit for a lot more with their melees. You run to whichever one is easier for you to get to, deck. We just want them off to the side. Wave menders do a cast that can be interrupted, they can be stunned, they can be knocked back, all that sort of shit. And those are the DPS priority. Those need to die because as they cast, we get more stacks of the drenched and more pools. Any questions? Anything that I missed, Val or anyone?
This says if you're targeted by driven assault, run away from gladiators. Don't stand in front of them. So apparently they do something in front of them.
Right. So kite them, get away, make sure that they're dying.
My only concern, just based on what I saw from doing it the one time, is that if we try to have him just tanked all the way over here, and when the ones do pop it green, MD might not be strong enough to get control of that completely. Like,
okay,
the other option, and basically what they did, and we can decide, is to have the tanks kind of, you know, and I don't know where this messes up your thing, is to, you know, they bring them over, that they're here and we're close, and you know, we can throw crap at them and get them when it's going to be this side, and tank them basically at the same place on the other side when it's going to be green side time. But I'm not opposed to trying it either way. If we think that'll be better. But you know what I'm
So
saying?
you want to move where you're taking the boss, depending on which side the Murlocs are spawning from.
That's what they did.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's good. My concern is like obviously one spot is going to be way better for everybody's DPS, but that green marker, if that's where they pop out, is like a mile away. Like we won't be able to help gather them because we have to stick together.
What is it that's meaning the tanks have to stick together? I didn't read that, I think.
The damage is split.
Okay. Just all of his melee is split.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was just.
I don't see anything that says it's split besides
I
the
don't
unchecked range.
see anything about that
unchecked
either.
rage.
Yeah, that was my impression too. That it was just an ability where you need the tanks to stack.
So it's just the.
It's just the unchecked rage, and that's when you spin him towards the raid anyway.
Okay. I probably just got
Because
that written down wrong. But yeah.
5 people need to be hit by that.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then the off tank can go chase that stuff down, and it's not a problem.
Right. Whoever doesn't have the boss just runs and gets him. I think that's the better way to do it.
Alrighty.
So we'll try this position. If we want to move it a little bit more central to have them grouped up, then I'm open to that, and that's fine. We'll mess with it. But for now, let's get a pull in instead of just sitting here.
Sneaky, trying to get me out of the raid.
Check loot, saying dummy.
I am. And this
good.
is a tier boss, so we're all set. Anyone have preference on saving hero for later? I don't think there's a reason to. Some of the fights actually do have split, like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and those are the ones we'll save it. But I'm probably just going to do it on pull for these first few.
Alright, here we go.
Make sure he can get it in position, so misdirect and shit, please.
3, 2, 1.
Checked rage. Taunting.
Okay, when the ones are fixated on you, they can't be knocked back. That's good to know. Looks like we missed a spin.
DBM's timer for is pretty far off then.
Oh, that's not good. Get Void up. Deck, that's you.
What we missed there, what happened?
I didn't taunt him fast enough.
Okay, so you gotta watch his energy instead of the timer.
Gotcha.
When his energy maxes out, that's when he's gonna spin, or when he needs to spin.
This is a wipe now, I'm assuming.
Mhm. And it looks like it's a really fast cast.
It is super fast, because like as soon as it said spin him, I started turning him, but I had already got hit by it.
The blood.
Yeah, so maybe just spin him at 90 energy or something. Because the only thing it affects is that melee might get parried once or twice if you spin him early, but that's better than what just happened.
I mean, does he have any kind of other cleave? And if he doesn't, I would just say face him at the rate the entire time.
That's what I was wondering when I read the other stuff too.
It's just the melee getting parried that's the reason to not do that.
mean, sometimes they have to suck it up and take the parries.
I'm fine with
Absolutely not. That means holy power loss. Come on now.
Well, let's try it one more time and see if we can
No,
pay
no,
attention to
no.
the energy.
Fuck it.
I had to be watching your stacks. Did Deadly Boss Mods give you a taunt thing?
No, it didn't. I was watching your stacks.
Yeah.
It flows it in the chat though. How many stacks you get? But I mean, I don't want to be looking at the chat all day.
Yeah, no, I was taunting on the correct stacks, and then it targeted an ad for it instead. That's my favorite thing.
I think Deadly Boss Mods has actually been updated since earlier today, because right now it's saying that it was updated tomorrow. So I don't know if it might not be a good idea to get the updated one.
Mine is up to date. Mine's updated. I
I
updated right
updated just
before
before raid.
raid. Mine's up to date.
I got one earlier today, but now I think it's been done again. Yeah, it was updated 19 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not on
Let's
curse yet.
Well, I'm on Cursed, but I don't use the Cursed client.
Yeah.
All right, so make sure we spin him. Other than that, I think the puddles looked fine. The ads were going down. Anyone have anything they noticed other than the spinning?
TPS was good.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
Still one more.
He's at 9.
Your stacks didn't fall off, Val.
That's
I can
Ignore
taunt,
DBM at the moment.
but I mean, I don't know why my stacks didn't fall off. I guess if I'm in front of them, I get
So you can't be stacked. Interesting. Kill the ads.
you guys getting fucking chucked.
Taunt whenever you can.
I got 10 seconds before the stacks come off.
But Val's stacks reset.
Oh, okay. Taunting.
Kill these ads and then avoid the puddles. Puddles coming in. We got to make sure we're getting these out, guys. Melee, pay attention. Shift the boss a little bit. That whole area behind him is puddles now. spin. So every time he doesn't hit 5 people when he spins,
Yep.
his damage goes up by 25% for the rest of the fight.
Super.
So I don't know what the issue was with the stacks, but part of why you guys are getting fucked now is that we missed a few of those. Is there anything that I can do? Should I be helping you guys watch the energy and calling out to spin? Was that helpful?
I was watching it. The problem one time, he was on 100% energy, and he just didn't cast a thing as far as my bark was concerned, so I don't know what was going on.
Perfect.
Was he
Winner.
at 100% energy during a Frigid Blows phase?
No, it was, yes, during that, but then afterwards, like, he just wasn't casting it.
Okay. Mountain, can you mass, or either of you?
Yes.
$9.20.
Yeah,
Nice, Void.
I'm at 50-50 as well.
Same.
Any rules on the need rolling?
Need if you need it, great if you don't. We're gonna mess with tier a little bit so that people who already have a piece get a little bit higher priority. Who was it that got tier off the first boss? I should
Tech
be
got
recording
tier off
that.
the first boss.
Okay.
I mean, there's only 2 of us.
Ooh, Warforged. Nice.
Nice.
Wait, do we jump down? This looks fun.
We need 2 people to come out and summon.
I just found the little world quest, dude.
That's the path. If you jump, I made the mistake before. You jump down there and you get ads, and you can't get where you're going.
And who just got the conch piece?
Me.
Bitches.
And I just bonus rolled a token.
Nice.
Ooh, look, a random door.
Ooh, somebody got a nice little fat. 15. You don't like Mastery Haste? Even for like your disc?
What needed to be done.
Quiet your mouth, whore.
Oh my god, that fucking ring is amazing.
I doubt the spirits trapped here will be
I'm gonna need a
friendly
summon too.
or forgiving.
You know what? I need to go out. I didn't even look at my. Even though I don't have my things yet, I'm busted.
Does the world boss give anything?
It's a world quest. It gives AP, it looked like.
Come on.
How cool is it that you can get coins with marks of honor now? About time those things were used for something.
I'll take a summon too if you just.
Transmog, bro.
Mm-hmm. Ain't got that.
I use them for transmog sets all the time.
Mog.
It's way more important than getting a seal when I have 95,000 quarter hall resources.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Filthy casual.
Yep.
Where's that bread stalker?
That's up here where
I
I
see
am.
the star.
She's hanging on
Hanging
the
from
top
the-
of the thing.
Yeah.
From her little plate that she's serving us on.
The waitress.
Did anyone come outside? Because I'm almost back to the raid, but I don't see anyone outside trying to summon.
Crickets.
Nobody got
Oh,
time for
there
that.
he is, hanging upside down.
All right. Has anyone not gotten a legendary upgrade at this point?
Me, I need 3
Me.
more, so if we kill one more boss, I'll need to go.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get one tonight. I got 19 to go.
I need
Not with that attitude.
Okay.
That's bull that I can't fucking.
You can do whatever you put your mind to, buddy. I've been telling Rob.
Do you still need someone to summon?
Yep.
All right, I'm going.
I'm flying. I'm almost there. We'll just summon
Oh.
the last two.
Yeah, never mind. Stay
Did y'all
inside,
pull
Void.
that shit?
Valor almost here.
Yeah, kind of.
Did you guys pull the? Okay.
It reset.
Just for future guys, don't do that. That's just stupid. Like you wasted my DI. I don't care about the health, but doing abilities is just a waste of time. Everybody's time.
Summon me, Deck and Val.
That foul
Nope, too late.
stench in the air means the Dreadstalker roams nearby.
I thought I summoned you.
Suspicious pet of the Legion must be
Negatory.
put down if we are to reclaim the temple.
Oh, Void, were you still in combat when you were?
Yeah.
I see.
PS, I just upgraded Pride as.
I'm so sorry.
You're a monster.
Cool. Drop down into this deep crevasse.
Nope. Fucker on the side. There's a little path to the left.
Seen it.
Your leg's a little short there, Val.
Little stubby.
Not that I've seen yet, Deck.
You jerk face.
I gotta save that for you.
I didn't get it.
You can see that gold feather on the ground?
I saw it, but it disappeared before I got to it.
Trump Nation.
I mean, I've got 37% plus move speed because I'm using Agrimars.
All right, let's kill the thing. Void, come back. Is everybody here?
That's not here.
Deck is not quite here.
Oh shit, used the wrong flask.
All right, he's in the room. Let's pull it. It went all the way down.
You're LOSing me. Where the fuck are you? There you go. Huge.
With a taste for more
Easy.
flesh. A fine kill.
Oh no, trash. What's this?
This crap.
Oh, look at that! 900 plate head.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Socket, too.
What's that?
EOE
Socket.
socket.
Hmm.
Them stats though.
I mean, they're not
My
good for me.
favorite.
Actually, they are. But
Holy shit.
Jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish.
I have to say, I wasn't really expecting that.
The jellyfish are not very friendly.
Doesn't appear to be a lot of time to get out from the stun.
No.
Now that that's happened, I was going to remember to warn people about that. But I didn't.
Is Xena on in the background?
Telephone.
Sounded like Xena.
Warrior princess.
All right.
Warrior princess.
This is a 3-phaser. Let's see.
Oh, we get permanent Path of Frost here?
Yes, we do. We don't need you. First phase. There's boss and 3 little ads. The tank that gets the debuff, which is called Burden of Pain. You cannot be taking the boss because any physical damage you take is split with or is shared to the entire raid. Instead, you take the ads, and the ads do all of their damage as shadow, so it doesn't matter. 3 little eels. We need to kill the eels in a line. Think the slow ad on Elisand, because whirlpools will come through in a line all across the platform. When the eels die, they leave puddles on the ground that soak up and get rid of the portals or the tornadoes. It wasn't clear whether the tornadoes just despawn or if they slow down.
Despawn.
So they despawn? Okay, great.
I guess technically they're cyclones.
Tornado, cyclone, whatever.
Cyclones suck up water.
They're called slicing tornado, just so you know.
Huh. Angry letter incoming to Blizzard.
Okay. So that's phase 1, pretty much. Tank, hold the ad, kill the ad. Watch out for the tornadoes. Consuming hunger is a dot that goes on a few people. You're going to need to stand in jellyfish when you have the dot on you, because that's the only way to cleanse it. The jellyfish will be puddles on the ground, and you'll clearly see a jellyfish coming up underneath you to try and eat you. When you pop your buff, your debuff, you get stunned for some amount of time, but it's dispellable. So healers, pay attention to that, please. With our group, I would assume we'll have 3 or 4 of the buffs out at once, so not everyone's going to get dispelled, and you can just relax and sit there and enjoy. The Murloc, okay, once you do get your debuff off, so when you're stunned, an ad spawns. We need those ads to die. They don't have very much health, just turn and kill them real quick. They do a cast, they need to be interrupted, stunned, whatever, just kill them. She phases at 70%. We might need to slow down the DPS, because if we still have anyone with consuming hunger going into phase 2, you're fucked, because you can't cleanse it off anymore. So we need to make sure that everyone has the debuff clear before we go into phase 2. Phase 2 has a new type of ad, I think.
Has like 3 different kinds of ads, but I don't think any of them are tankable, really.
Oh, I see. So I was thinking that ads dropped.
The
so
Osa
ink,
nuts things are the ones that drop the ink, but I'm not sure if they're
Right.
tankable.
No. Those, it looks like it's not even ads. It looks like the ink puddles just spawn.
Yeah.
And avoid them. They slow you. You take some damage. And then she'll cast summon or beckon Sarukel, which is a whale. And we need 3 people to get the debuff and run over to where the whale is. He's going to be sucking everyone across the platform. Whale, shark. The picture I saw looked like a whale. He's going to be sucking everyone across the platform. If you don't have an ink debuff and you get too close to him, you will die. If you do have an ink debuff, once 3 people with the inks have gotten into his melee range, he'll go away. So we need to pick 3 people. I'll be one. Yaz can leap, and Rob can disengage, get ink, and then get over to the boss, or get over to the whale, shark, whatever it is. And everyone else just be running away. It's not clear whether it spawns in the same place every time. It probably does, and I'm just not sure where that is yet. The other thing in phase 2 is the actual shark. The water is going to start bubbling in a line across the area somewhere, and you need to not be standing in that line. I don't think it's a one-shot on normal, but just don't get hit. Once I don't know how long it is. Oh, 5.2 mil. Maybe it is a one-shot. I'm looking to try and see how long we have to move.
In the video, it looked like you had plenty of time. Like you could be in the middle of it, and as long as you moved when you saw it, you had lots of time.
Okay. So that's phase 2. Dodge the shark, dodge the ink unless you're me, Rob Yaz, and run away from the whale. Phase 3, Phase 1 and Phase 2 both happen at the same time, basically. So we have the tornadoes back. We still have to dodge the shark. We still have to get ink to the whale. We have to
I
kill
thought
the ads.
the whale shark doesn't spawn in phase 3.
No?
You have the shark or the line and the pools.
Oh, I see. So the ink still comes, but we just avoid it or soak it when we need space. That's what I'm reading now. Okay.
Yep.
We still do have the shark that comes up from the floor, though.
The shark with freaking lasers, man.
Yeah, dude. And we get consuming hunger again, but now these can't be cleansed. Right, deck. No more lightning, no more ways to cleanse with the jellyfish. So that's a soft enrage, and I'm going to save hero for phase 3 because we need to just burn that down. Any questions? Anything I missed?
Feast.
Sure.
What
Greedy
about
bitch.
Hydra shot?
Oh, yes, thank you. Is that just... I think that's just 1 and 3. I can't tell for sure. Hydra shot, he'll pick 3 random players and target them with an ability. We need to split the raid between the 3. So, for example, one person runs to purple, one to green, one to blue. And we need part of the raid in between the boss and purple, part of the raid in between the boss and moon, part of the raid in between the boss and blue. So the 3 people with the arrow, just get out. Don't be stacked, but make sure that there's enough room between you. And everyone else just pick a line. I don't think we can assign groups for this because maybe all of group 3 gets picked at once, and so I don't think that's going to work. Just be smart. If there's a lot of people in your line, move over real quick, especially if you are mobile.
I thought it was supposed to be in a triangle.
What do you mean?
The people were supposed to stand in a triangle.
Right, like
More of an equilateral triangle.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what you're aiming for. It just looked like a straight line.
I just put the markers down randomly to show. But yes, you're right. We want something more like that. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
So if the boss is roughly where she is now, we want the people to be like that. Do we want markers up? I don't know if we're going to have the boss perfect for that. Okay. And it looks like 6 seconds, so that's enough time to communicate which color you're going to.
It seems like those are awfully close to the middle. Is there enough room to get us between the boss and whoever's got it?
We can move them back a little bit. I don't think it should be a huge issue. As long as there's... I mean, if the boss... I'm going to reset her real quick so that I can show you guys again.
I claim your lives for Ashara. And you surrender the Tidestone.
If she's standing right here where she is, this is plenty of room. If I'm here and someone else is next to me, this is plenty of room to soak. And so the entire raid should be close to the middle for most of the time so that we can soak that appropriately. If you want to get a little bit behind the marker just to be safe, feel free. The markers are more of a suggestion than a base area. Thank you for reminding me of that one, Cockett.
You're welcome.
Set
Check
macro
your
to your ready
flasks.
check.
Yes, it is.
Check your paladin buffs.
Thanks. Oops.
Thank you.
All right.
All ready?
Yep.
All rise.
We don't want to kill the ads until the tornadoes are about to come. So get them low, but don't kill them right away, please. Because the puddles only last for like 20 seconds. Dodge those. That was really rough having them on the boss there. Those are the ads. Don't kill them yet, though. Tornado's actually coming up, so we do want them dead. Don't stand in those.
Oh, I guess I can. Did you get it twice in a row, Val? Looks like you can just run through them on normal.
Oh, so there is just space on normal.
Maybe it will get less.
There's phase 2. So dodge the ink until we have the phase. Remember, it's me, Robin, yes.
You get one Hydra shot, is that all?
That was not what I read, but apparently. Oh, that's bigger than I thought.
And we went to different sides. Yeah.
Alright. Get some ink.
I thought I had ink.
I did have ink. Maybe we got too close.
Huh.
That's weird. Maybe with our group we're only getting one Hydra shot because we're so small. We may have gotten too close, Yaz, because I gusted and you leapt. It looked like there might be a two
Smaller
ring.
inner circle.
Yeah, I think we got into the small ring instead of the outer ring.
So I think I'm gonna leap just outside the bigger ring and let it drag me.
Yep.
Yeah, B-Res.
Go ahead and get Yaz up and I'll onk.
Shit.
Okay, so phase 2 was fast enough that we didn't actually do the mechanic correctly. We're gonna have to figure that out for heroic a little bit better. Conqueror token goes to Kate's, so he gets 2-piece.
Oh shit. Sweet.
Well, I need to hearth back to Dalaran and get my upgrade.
Yeah, dude,
Go for it.
49, of course.
Oh no. Is there a shortcut back out there?
Oh, he's got Deathgate. Oh, you mean for this?
For
Yeah, no
the
idea.
rest of us.
I don't know, but I'm going Deathgate.
Yeah, socket at least.
Nice.
Alright. Hearting. Oh man, Divine Hammer's gonna start doing damage again, boys.
Noise.
Huge.
Huge. I'm gonna grab a GM.
Did you say you need a gem?
I'm gonna switch over real quick.
I've got gems.
I got plenty of them. I got plenty of them.
Did anyone bonus roll tier?
I did not. I tried.
I tried.
All AP.
Yep.
Same.
I've been getting artifact power on all my rolls.
I'm gonna go get my 3 tokens because I've used 3 rolls.
The fact that I'm on 49 while everybody else is taking out, it just really makes me grumpy.
Oh, you're at 49.
49.
Where'd you? Oh, you missed one of the emissaries.
Yeah.
Or you didn't get lucky. Like I was at 40 or 50, 48. So I mean, if you got some shitty luck, you could be lower too.
You can accidentally pull extra groups of these, so careful with your stuffs.
It's a 4th boss, right?
Well, depending on
Well, that we just did. We got 4 down
the,
here.
we did the 5th boss in the 4th spot. Which I don't understand why they have them listed that way, because if you're already downstairs, why wouldn't you do both of them down there?
Oh yeah, yeah. Why would Sisters of the Moon sit between Harjatana and Mistress Sazine?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Then again, there was a back
Rip
tunnel
back.
to her. It was like through the other door over there. I forgot about that. I wonder if it's less ads that way.
Now I gotta figure out how to get back where I need to go.
It's a sad day when you gotta take off your best in slot back piece.
Rip.
Best in slot? Why?
So I can have my 4-piece and my 2-piece.
I'm at the stone. If somebody else wants to come out here for help summon.
I'm following Dory and hoping he knows where he's going.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm going.
Since we have one person at Sanctum of Light and the other person in the True Shot Lodge.
I'll be right there. I have my Hearthstone set to deliverance point.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it looks like it's back further from where they were.
So we have to jump down again?
Yep. So did you guys just go up the stairs here? How does this work?
This door opens, yeah.
Okay.
But there's another doorway. Like, once you get back there to the right, I think there's another way to slip in here from the other boss that, like, I forgot about. I don't know which way's faster, but we're all standing here, so it doesn't matter.
Thanks, Rob. I don't care what Dory says about you, you're alright.
I think it's Void who shit talks me the most.
Hey, at least you aren't like 4 months behind everybody else.
What do you mean?
Where'd you say we're going? Back to the chamber?
It's the first time I really shit talked to anybody was when I told Kate he was like, "Welcome to January" when he finished that one quest.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh wait, we need to go this way.
So I was just like, what are we doing? You sure it's that way? I was gonna say, are we going this way now?
Yep.
Maybe we can stand outside this door. People can see us.
That doesn't look like it opens.
I guess nobody can see us from here.
Where do we go? Down the chamber of the moon again?
Can you see me or the raid marker that's here, or?
You can't see shit.
No, you gotta go up the stairs. Somebody's coming down. So you will know where you are at.
You see me? Look on your map now. You can see me. Go up these
Oh,
stairs.
gotcha.
I see you.
Path of Frost, please.
I wasn't there yet.
Please.
Please.
I said please.
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
An age has passed since I last walked these halls. I did what needed to be done. Though it
I need some elixirs of speed or something.
Be on your guard. I doubt the spirit.
Need to be an engineer.
will be friendly.
Yeah, well, I still need you, so fuck off.
I need another beer.
Whoa, 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 Rob.
I'm
just
sorry.
a slow pally, okay? You can't.
I'm just jealous of your 4-piece. I'm
Where'd
sorry.
you guys go? You disappeared. You beat me.
You went the wrong way, buddy.
I've been standing here waiting for you.
We killing the shit.
Go down the stairs and come back here.
Uh-oh. Somebody pulled.
Yeah, I did.
I was gonna. I was about to do it, and then I thought Ari was gonna be walking through the door any second. I held up.
Polymorph bomb.
That door closes? No, it doesn't close.
Hey guys, you're all dying. Hey guys. Stop it.
You ran your bomb over me and I turned into a sheep.
Some serious turn.
I didn't think it was going to be this serious when I pulled it, because it's just like, they looked like the red shirts in Nighthold.
Why so serious? We got it, we got it, we got it.
That guy don't want to move. Oh, here he goes.
He's got the same I got.
Don't back up too much there. There's another set behind you. Now you can go without pulling these, but when you guys this away. But I recommend against it because somebody will pull them.
Bitch, don't you wish you were on your warrior just Blade Storm?
Did alright. I still got 17 seconds. Let's pull!
Go, go, go.
All right.
Apparently you can die.
How did you do that?
Jumped off.
Oh.
For science.
Yep. It turns out that's not a good idea.
Is this Sisters of the Moon? Which one is this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit here and wait for Path of Frost, please. Thank you.
I casted it.
We have it. We have it twice.
Damn, that's not fair.
All right, so there are 3 bosses, shared health, but you can only fight one at a time. All 3 of them will be doing various mechanics and bullshit all the way through. Discord pinged. Oh, killed Jaden.
Well, the link has all the bosses. I've been looking at it for the basics.
Okay.
I'm looking at the Sisters one now, and it's if you're targeted with Twilight Glaive, run away from other players to the edge. Don't stand in Twilight Volley. Stand between whoever gets incorporeal shot and the boss to soak. If you get targeted by Moonburn, run to the opposite side of the room. Use your defensives if you get rapid shot. Don't stand in areas targeted by Lunar Beacon. Don't get hit by Glaive Storm. Moon Talon is priority over the boss. And there's a buff that can be applied to the boss called Embrace of the Eclipse that needs to be DPS down before it expires.
Okay. I will add the Twilight Glaive that targets a player, shoots out from the Huntress, I believe. Yeah, shoots out from the Huntress and then goes straight back. Make sure that you're not standing in it as it goes out or as it goes back. The Moon Talon is an ad that comes up in phase 3, I believe. And it needs to be tanked. It does nothing until it hits 25%. Once it hits 25%, it starts spamming casts of whatever that does a shit ton of damage. So it just needs to die really, really fast. Other than that, I think the bullet points that Kaka just read off and are in that image are good. I'm trying to see what the debuff does, though.
It's just stacks, right? You get a stack of each debuff, and you have to run across the moon to.
No, the embrace of the eclipse that needs to be DPS down. The buff that the boss gets.
Moonglaive, it says position it to hit 3 players. You think that me and Val can just take it 2?
It bounces to 3, I think. So you two need to stand there, and then it will hit one other person.
Okay.
Is what it looks like to me.
The dungeon general says position to allow, but then it says it just bounces to 3. Yeah.
So maybe if it's out of range of a third person, it won't hit them, but I'm not sure. The basic mechanic that's happening throughout the fight is that there'll be a light area and a dark area, and I'm not sure whether it's half and half or parts of the floor or whatever. If you're standing, it moves.
It moves just like a phasing through the moon. So the big trick with that is there's a time where there's not going to be the other side of the moon on there at all, and it stays that way for like 3 seconds. So as the little waning crescent of whichever side is going away, you need to be ducking over back and forth on that, making sure you have as little stack as you can, because then you're going to have to run all the way to the other side of the room and wait for the moon to start phasing in from the other side. That's the only time your stacks are going to get out of control. The rest of the time, when the line's somewhere in the middle of the room, you just kind of keep moving with the line, and whenever your stacks get silly, you just step over the line for a while, and then you step back over the line. That part of it's really easy. The only trick to do is right before it goes completely one side to the other, make sure you dump your stacks, and then go to back to the other side of the room. So we'll probably be trying to pull the boss along with that line, very slowly, trying to not make it so you're constantly moving, but going a little bit with it, because the melee are going to need to do that too. And then I'm not sure whether to just whip the boss back to the other side, or just kind of do the same thing back, or I just can't think of the best way, because everybody's going to kind of need to be to the other side of the room again, because your stacks will get up close to 10 by the time that thing gets around.
Yeah, what Dex said, you can't swap constantly.
I don't think it's a debuff. I think you take damage.
Well, I mean, I fought this thing and I was doing it, so.
Let's just try.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm getting quite a chuckle out of that macro.
Alright.
Alright, there we go. Last question mark.
Ranged, make sure you're spread out so that we're not sharing the volley at all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim first blood, sisters. You are ever impetuous.
Glaive on door.
No more dawdling, Casparian. Victory
On the
shall be
captain.
mine.
first burst if you have it.
Kill Moon Talon. I didn't see a single cast.
I don't see the moon thing. Is it down?
Is what down?
The other side of the moon. Oh, there it is. I had a ridiculous amount of stacks. Tank swap thing doesn't seem to happen very often. Did it like twice in the beginning and hasn't done it since then.
Taunt, because I got the glaive.
Okay, that seemed less than hard.
Easy.
Yeah.
Fucking easy.
Nice.
Oh.
Elune, forgive us.
Roll for that ring.
Oh shit, I got the owl thing.
Nice.
Owl thing?
Alright, I'm porting out.
The owl thing. It's the caster DPS trinket.
It's just me, I'll just fly back. You guys find the boss.
Are you gonna be able to trade a 910 foot?
Yeah, man. I've got legendaries and
Oh.
all that stuff.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Seems smart.
There was a mob up there.
You guys dying? Or are you okay here?
Yeah. Be careful. It's on Yaz now. So apparently, in this area, rooms that look empty are not empty. So we need to move more as a group. That's good to know.
Who's this we? It's just you that did it.
It's we need to move more as a group. It's
were a
me that learned it.
I'm a real boy.
Stop. Stop.
Don't tell me what to do.
I want to go in the room so badly, though. I can feign death. Whee! Where's the tank?
I'm trading the ring to Mount Fu, which is why I told you guys to stop.
Oh, I have the exact same one. I picked it up.
Oh,
Watch out, yes.
Thank you, though.
no problem.
Too slow.
I am honored. Till next we meet.
So the only thing on that one, Void, is that, you know, the other tank swap was easy, but it wasn't, like, Deadly Boss Mods wasn't calling out that I was getting that glaive.
The glaives. Yeah, I noticed it after a while. I thought that was a range mechanic, but it apparently wasn't.
Yeah, apparently it can be the off tank too, so.
Well, it's active tank. You're getting away. You're an active tank sometimes.
Did I get it before I even... Oh, that sucks. I thought I got it, and then, well, yeah, who cares? But that makes sense, because I had to tell you to taunt, so.
Shields
I'm
up,
silence
I-
guy, so
How?
they reset or something weird.
Tom Cruise.
Okay, what the hell is this?
Ouch.
Silenced.
Half the raid died. I think we were definitely split up there.
This trash is harder than most of the bosses.
So we back
Well, we
upstairs
pulled the
now.
whole room.
No, you have to go back down to where Sisters of the Moon was, and then you keep going till Dissolute Host.
Okay.
What?
I saw somebody running the wrong way then.
There's gotta be a shorter way to get there.
You understood my
It almost makes me miss Nighthold when everything was all close together.
necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth. Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be done.
Glad I got that water strider so I can not use it because it's all indoors here.
Yep. Here, have water walk.
Thanks.
Yep.
Path of Frost is superior.
Nope.
This way, Con.
So when you go into the spirit realm on this track, there are orbs on the ground. If you pick one of the orbs up, you do 100% increased damage. I don't know if you pick two of them up, what happens, because I died before I got to a second one.
It doesn't stack.
As soon as I picked up
It
one, it
doesn't?
put me back in the not spirit realm.
Yeah, I think it does that
You still
too.
have the debuff though, or the buff though.
Yeah, I'm having the heroic leap deep or bug.
They said they fixed that today.
Yeah.
Enough people here.
These are badass looking shoulders.
I think we want to not fight him in that room if we can.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
patrol
you gotta
in
pull
here.
them back, and then you gotta, if you want to walk down one side, so I don't have to pull all of them.
Do cleanse, then.
Pat.
Smithers.
Oh, that's why this is taking so long. They have stacks of armor. Or those guys did, at least.
Just love to see.
I keep getting stuck in the pool. It's like Club Penguin all over again.
You get bam, Club Penguin. Oh my good god.
Hunters.
Dude, I was in the little spirit zone. It's not my fault!
I'm a real boy!
I'm a real boy!
Is there a way to get rid of their freaking armor?
Purgature spell steal.
That trash is going to be fun on heroic.
I don't think it matters which way we go, so.
What do you mean? This looks like the direct route,
I think the boss is over here.
right? Good talk.
I thought it.
Maps are hard.
You know what else is hard?
Me.
Well, he looks interesting.
Those
It looks
three
like
are
the dude
part
from,
of the fight.
Ice
They are
Cream.
not ads, so
Good to know.
do not go hit them.
Do we want to clear this trash first?
Go for
Probably.
it, Rob. We'll back down a little bit. Pull Yabez.
Alright, so there's a regular realm and a soul realm. It looks like we need a tank. It looks like we need to just split the raid. So that we have a tank and a healer who we're always in, and then DPS that are in most of the time. Tanks have any preference? Healers have any preference? I'm going to assign damages.
Don't care.
Nope.
Okay. Void and Arya are going to be in with group 2 is the downstairs, or is the Void Zone group.
There's a few minutes at the start where we all stay here, right? And we go in like 5 seconds in and then stay there or something.
It looks like we go in, and then when there's one channel where all the DPS go out, but the tank and the healer stay in.
Right. I just mean off the bat. Is the tank going upstairs off the bat? 'Cause I thought. But anyway.
I think there's. I'm not sure yet how to get.
The little braziers you.
Oh,
go
the
up there.
fonts.
But I was just thinking that like, if Void doesn't have a movement thing to get over to the brazier, then I can use my horses and I can be the one that go up.
I'm relatively quick right now, Val.
Oh, okay. They gave you something.
No,
No,
he's
I've
got
got
Agrimars.
Agrimars on.
Ah, okay.
We need to mark a location for Soulbind.
Yes. And it looks like just the center of the room is best, because that's the easiest to have a mark. Because if I put a mark up now, it might not go through into the spirit realm. So the people inside, oh, I guess it might matter. Does one of you have better magic damage reduction? Void Val?
I can spec into it.
I mean, I don't. I mean, the only thing I really have is anti-magic shell.
Well,
That's,
it's
68.
constant.
Yeah.
Then probably me, right, Kates?
I don't know. I mean, you don't really have anything unless you do spell warding.
Yeah, I get spell wording well, and Holy Shield helps with it. So
Nobody anymore. They rape the magic damage.
the Holy Shield helps with it a little. So
Okay, so the tank is taking magic damage a lot. Soulbind targets a couple people. Run towards the middle of the room. It'll target one in the spirit realm and one in the regular realm, and the only way to get rid of it is if you're both standing in the same place, which is why we have a marker in the middle of the room. When Sundering Doom is being cast in the spirit realm, we need to clean up the rest of the ads, and then all the DPS come out because it's just going to do damage and there's nothing happening in there otherwise. So Void and Arya or Val and Arya are going to just hang out in there for a while. And we'll go ahead and have Val go in. Oh, that's a good point. Green was just the one I clicked first, but I should do
purple.
Blue might show. Oh, orange works, I guess.
Orange.
Condom.
So in the spirit realm, with Shattering Scream, move to where the ads are. There's 2 or 3 different kinds of ads. They all need to be tanked. Just stack them up. But one of them, when it dies, the soul residue will explode. And so the DPS need to make sure, and actually I might want to have, I'm going to have another ranged in there so that you don't have to worry too much about being next to them. So now it's me, Rob, Kate's, Valaria. Don't get hit by shit on the ground. Don't get hit by shit on the ground. In the regular realm, run to the edge of the room if you have Tormented Cries. Make sure that you don't hit anyone else with it. Don't stand and shit on the ground. Don't get hit by slam. And don't stand next to anyone that has Grasping Darkness. And if you have Grasping Darkness, get out to one of the sides.
there's ads up here too, so I think I should
Yep.
start off right away.
It's all just ads and ads and ads, and then kill the boss sometimes. Does the Soul Queen share health with the engine? Or is upstairs the only one that's doing damage to the boss? I guess we'll find out.
I don't remember. I do remember hearing something like that, but I don't remember the answer.
Okay.
I just have one question.
What's up?
How do the people going into the spirit realm get into the spirit realm?
The Brazier's spiritual fonts around the room.
I'm already there.
Ah.
Mattis, you probably would just want to come on up.
Oh. Mountain, you are in your own group by yourself, but you're staying in the regular font.
Get to heal
phase.
me. And everybody else.
Is that like being on a certain side, or you just don't click the brazier?
You just don't click the brazier.
Sorry about that. I was trying to eat the food and it wouldn't let me.
Arya, we swapped the tanks. You're still in the spirit realm, but it's Val with us instead of Void. Whenever you're ready, Val and Arya are in.
All these little ads I have to pick up, right?
Yes. There's going to be ads constantly. Just pick up all the ads. AoE Fest, I think.
Alright, I'm all set. I'm about to give us.
Can give me a 10-seconder.
Okay.
You ready, Val?
How quick do we go into the realm?
I'm going to just do a couple of casts on these and then go.
All the ads are coming from me there, Val. I got Soulbind. Go to the middle for that, right?
Yes, run to the middle with Soulbind.
Still have it. Still in the middle. Yeah, on the other side have it.
Are you sure?
Oh, it's Spirit Chain. Come back.
Now she's casting Soulbind.
Am I supposed to be doing anything up top?
I don't know what up top looks like right now.
Oh, there we go. Ads came back out. I mean, it was pretty boring.
It looks like they do share health.
Probably. Yeah. I'm seeing that on the side, you're right.
Shit.
Adds up.
Too much shit on it.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Got Soulbind, but I can't get to it. Who's got Soulbind up top? Anyone? Bueller?
What's that?
It's on Khan.
Khan, you gotta get to the middle. Okay.
It's off now. It only lasts 10 seconds.
The purple shit guy is trying to direct that to the sides.
I blew all my mana there, fellas.
Now there's a boss?
Something like that.
Soulbind on your ass.
Move to group. I don't know. This doesn't seem like it was covered.
When
Yeah,
Sundering
this-
Doom is cast, if you're in the real realm, you should move to the boss. If you're in the spirit realm, you run to the back of the room.
Giggity! Soulbind, move to the middle.
Tried to get there.
Your spirit is mine.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I assume this is where there was supposed to be a tank swap.
It doesn't look like it.
Told me to run away.
Yeah, it told me the same thing.
That guy hit don't release, so you don't gotta run back.
Oh, maybe just everybody's supposed to run away besides the tank.
Everyone, yeah.
I got a Jeeves. I'll pop up here.
God? Is that you?
It's my son.
Yeah. I don't know what your ads were like, Void, but if you could keep them roughly by red,
Jeeves in the back.
one of the pieces that we're supposed to be doing, people in the spirit realm have Shattering Scream, while people in your realm have armor on, and our Scream breaks their armor.
Oh, okay.
So the ads need to be in the same spot, basically.
Yep.
Yep,
So that's why they're so strong.
very possibly. They don't get the armor until 50%, and then once they're at 50%, we have to break the armor when we're inside.
Is that Jeeves out? Kate's, I didn't see it.
Yeah, back here, right by Cockett.
Corporal needs to stack for Sundering Doom and spread for Doomed Sundering. That's really obnoxious. So
Which one's Corporal? That's
Corporal
downstairs.
is downstairs, and we in Spirit are upstairs.
Okay.
Spirit Realm, we move away from Sundering and towards Doomed, and Corporal move towards for Sundering and away for Doomed.
And when you're saying away, and that's to the center where the marker is, or just a group?
No, that's just away from the boss.
Okay.
To the edge. Right here, the entrance.
Towards
Yep.
the boss, away from the boss. Okay.
All right. So what else do we see that may have been a problem there?
I think that once you get targeted 5 times with the Shattering Scream, you need to run towards the ads to remove their bone cage armor.
Yes. That was on us in the spirit realm, which means that we don't want to be interrupting them. So the Shattering Scream, it seems like we need more communication a little bit to whether your ads have the armor or not, because we want to be interrupting it when they don't have armor and eating the stacks and then blowing up when they do have armor.
Yeah, I was just interrupting like crazy.
So if you guys want to pay a little attention and Void call out when they have armor.
Yep.
So
I'll
that we
try and
know.
check that out.
Okay. Let's try again. And we want to try and have all of the ads that are up dead right as or right before we hit 30%. And that's when I'll pop hero.
And as far as the shattering scream, you want them like where we could hear like back up over this way just to the side.
The shattering scream should be on the spirit realm people, not on you. I believe.
Oh, it was painting our floor purple in big old streaks.
No, that's
something
a different
different.
mechanic.
That was
Tormented cries.
All the cries,
Yeah.
yeah.
all right. Let's give it another shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As I serve, so shall you.
Soulbind to get to the middle.
Soulbind on Yaz.
I mean, these ads are dying really quick up here, or down here, whatever.
Yeah.
Is there a point that they get some kind of empowered armor or something?
When they hit 50% health, they're supposed to get armor, but maybe that's... It doesn't look like that's heroic only. Maybe you guys are just burning them fast enough or strong enough or whatever. Also, guys in the spirit realm, this is, I think, where we're supposed to be outside for the future. This Wailing Souls is a minute long, and there aren't any ads, so we should be outside.
Soulbind on Arya. Yeah.
You guys haven't seen any armor yet?
No, I mean, the ads don't come up very frequently either.
Huh.
We just get a lot of that purple shit.
Hey, Mins, be just to the left of that orange Aragonite buff.
And, not doing a great job with purple shit. Yes, it's alright. I mean, we're basically out of room
Get
for the purple shit.
Mountain up. I don't see a timer for ads. Mountain, are you
Mountain,
there?
you have a B-res. Boss up.
Soulbind on Arya.
Sorry. focusing the boss or the bitches?
Sundering Doom moving.
Spirit run out.
Oh. Pal has aggro.
Oh, by Nanaria.
Let's
why
kill
not?
the. I'm killing the Soul Queen.
Same.
Does it switch who has aggro on this thing? Because you guys are on the opposite side of the room as us, so.
Yeah, you guys are tracking a bit. Try to one melee, or no, whatever.
So upstairs, I ran to the boss because it was Doom Sundering, and we were all supposed to share it. But see that one, we need to share it. You need to share that one.
Not downstairs, though.
Yeah, but upstairs.
Don't release.
Well, I was away from the boss, but then the boss moved.
You're right, because the boss is supposed to switch which tank it goes onto, or which side it's tauntable by, I guess.
So should we be
The
one
upstairs
half
group
of
was
us
dead.
on
No,
one
the upstairs
side,
group
the
was
other?
dead. And we were doing it alright.
So should I be taunting the boss when it first comes out, or is that should be the bottom person's job, or?
I don't know, but you kept taking it off me, and I just let you take it when you were taking it.
It depends on. So, if Sundering Doom, you need to hold the boss, Void, and Val needs to move away. Doomed Sundering, Val needs to hold the boss, you need to run away.
Right.
Yep.
And then, like,
So that's when the swap is.
Yeah, and I taunted him the first time, but like I was trying to run away, and I guess I was confused. I was hoping that's what mechanic was going to go on, but I guess I should have said something. I just wasn't sure. Was he untauntable part of the times, or?
No, it looked like I could taunt him anytime. I just wasn't sure what was happening.
Okay. Yeah, when I started running away, yeah, I just should have said, "I'm running away. You grab him." But I didn't know if that thing was just up here, or yeah, whatever. I've got it now.
Yeah, it was just really weird because I saw you had aggro. I'm like, well, where the fuck is he? Is this thing in both places?
And that's why the things are opposite. Is the go to and the go away is opposite in both realms, so that can work. That makes perfect sense. So.
I'm not seeing anything on whether we kill the host or the other mobs, so I'm gonna go with kill the other mobs first, and then the host.
I would assume so, because it was only at like 15%. It feels weird to leave them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like that'd be one less thing, one less ability. I wonder when they go down if that even pushes everybody downstairs or something.
We got them down. It didn't seem like anything changed. It seemed like we were still split.
We need to still be split, because if no one's in one of them, we get quietus, which fucks us.
Alright, here we go.
Alright. Go to your void realms.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let this temple become your tomb.
I supposed to do to get this fucking ad off me?
We're killing it.
I need a cleanse, please.
You all do. God, that's ridiculous. Pull you back a little bit. Take a little enough stand with that way. Out of that little purple thing.
Okay. Soulbind. Kate's in deck. Get to the middle. Void, you need it?
I got.
I had aggro on the Soul Queen there, Val.
Val taunt. Val taunt.
Would this be a good time for hero?
Oh, does it not go through the
Yeah,
realms?
we didn't get hero.
That's not good. Okay. Kaka, you're gonna need to use a hero pet.
Void, void.
Gotcha.
I got him.
So, when we're running away, I'm trying to get away from Val.
You don't have to get away from Val, you just have to get away from the boss.
You have to get away from Desolate Host.
Val taunt. Val taunt.
Alright.
Thanks, Soulbind.
Soulbind.
Void.
I got it. I think you just automatically taunt after your thing is done.
Group. That's us.
Group, group.
Do a share. Group 1 share.
I wasn't thinking I had drums on me, so I just drums the downstairs guys. Not that it mattered.
We're the
Woohoo!
best.
That
What is with the
Conqueror is
tears?
up for anyone.
These tears of perfect beauty embody the dream of what our world could be.
Yay, more artifact power.
Today, they purify your hearts for the battle to come.
I just rolled on that thing and won it on
A bonus.
bonus
Okay.
roll, so make sure I don't get that.
I can't.
What a gay
I don't know why I
trinket.
can't
Or
get you
neck.
guys. I'm gonna try and go
Non
into the other room.
15.
It's not good. It's got master. You can just go take a shit right in the bed.
Oh shit!
Nice, are you?
I can't get either you or Con.
Because they're in the other world.
Door was in mine.
Con is right here.
I'm in combat still.
Yeah, I'm still in combat.
I still can't get Con. Oh, you're in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in
There.
combat too.
Now it's out of combat.
Now it's
They need portals in this place.
Yep.
Dory, you must have been crushing that thing for that to have lost aggro that.
Yeah, I don't know
Just
what
for me
happened.
walking across the room, and his I have my health bars set so that they change color. If that happens, they never change color. He just decided to poke you in the pooter.
Huh.
But I will hit that one more often in the futures, so that you don't get eaten.
Thanks.
Is this a shortcut upstairs? We kill these jagoffs.
It looks like it.
Let's
Hope
try
so.
it.
I don't have a healer here.
I'm not with you yet. Hold
I'm a healer.
on. Ooh, piece
I'm
of
healed.
candy.
Alright, got a healer.
The owl that fights for me from this trinket is adorable. I can't tell if it feels strong or not, but I like having this little owl flapping over my shoulder. That almost makes me want to try.
It's supposed to be best in slot for casters, isn't it? That owl guy?
Yeah.
Is it just the purple swirl that silences you, or is it?
I don't know. It's annoying though. It's like it's in the ramp, I can't see it.
Well, and yeah, half of it, I swore I was out of it, but like you said, it was like digging into the ramp.
Swear to me.
Oh, that is.
And then you're slow, like hamstrung, so you can't move out of it.
Alright, it's not just me.
It is just you.
You know what, Maz?
Yes.
I love you.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Somebody closed the door.
We don't want you anymore. And our protective spell, same place. If you chase the tank, you're gonna get polymorphed. This door should just stay open, please.
all right. Those polymorph bombs are funny.
Uh...
I mean, annoying, yes, but they're funny.
Oh, this
I guess
is
it's the last boss at least. It is a little bit of a
just
shortcut.
barely a shortcut. Okay. Did someone click on the whatever
was
the
it?
thing was?
Click the center thing, so somebody must have done it.
Someone must have already done it. Because I'm assuming we need to click them all to activate the next thing.
Click them all.
Looks fun.
Oh my good god.
Yes.
You are a good god.
Wait, this is the last boss?
No.
No. We have 3 more.
Your AoE threats pissing me off. I spawned it up. I'm tired of it.
What are we killing these dudes for, Val?
I'm not. They just like keep following me. Like I'm not hit. I'm like walking away.
I saw you throw a judgment at it.
You threw a fucking Dutchman! I saw that. I was like, the
I
fuck.
turned around. I don't understand.
Wing the hammer at him.
Okay.
Let's see how it is. Son of a stun.
Panic! Everybody panic!
As long as we don't get polymorph bombed, they're actually not that bad. Like that.
Silenced with the polymorph bomb. That's awesome.
Ooh, I did that.
You gonna admit it?
Does this door open?
Nope.
Remember the days
Yes.
when we had mage?
Wrong. I just flexed at it and it was like, yes, sir.
So we did all that work and we're back to the opening. We could have just poured it out.
Okay, so now where to?
The elves built this temple
Right over here.
of ancient power.
The portal.
Now they give us a portal. Yeah.
Would safeguard the husk
I'm
of
watching
my
you, Con.
fallen foe. But
I saw you go an extra little loop there, Con.
threatens to return to this world
It's a gauntlet.
and before.
Sort of.
Sort of. You can't hit a green and then a yellow. If you hit one, you have to not touch the other color.
But victory requires more than
I like
Give me
that.
Green, so.
the armies of your
Oh my goodness,
alliance
I'm
and
sick.
horde had courage.
The green, we had more greens than yellows, just FYI.
A broken shore. The
It's important to
desire
track.
turn your fears
It's my
and
favorite boss
doubts
of this one.
against you.
Yeah.
You can overlap with the green and the yellow here at least, but on the boss, you can't.
Oh.
On the boss, if there's somebody with a green and the yellow bump, they blow up or something weird.
You get a killer dot.
I'm a real boy!
No, you're not.
Sound just like him, Rob.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
I was making sure we weren't headed towards 2 different sides of the room.
You got 2 healers,
You're
2
the-
tanks.
You're the tank. You make decisions around here. No
Oh,
timid
yeah,
tanks.
that's scary.
I don't feel like the tank because I never have aggro.
I guess I should be
Blood buff.
dodging that.
It's real.
The Emperor was thrown down into a pit similar to this.
Well, we get to jump down the pit.
So was our mom.
I'd say Darth Maul is much more accurate.
Wrong.
Wrong. He was sliced down.
See, thank
Bye,
you.
Rob.
Pull me, pull me, pull me, pull me!
I used it on you earlier when you were dying. It's on cooldown.
Bye-bye.
Dude, this is awesome, actually.
Struck him down.
Someone should seriously do this. It's actually really cool looking.
I'll bop and go down.
Some people will wind up. People will wind up dying down there during this fight anyway. You don't need to do it in advance.
Dude, it went from like molten core to Sargeras to Ulduar.
I like Old War. I just don't have a reason to go back now that I got Mim's head.
Light infusion on the left, fell infusion on the right.
Yep. So the shortest possible version, you're gonna get a color. Stay on the side that's your color. Don't get hit by shit that's not your color.
If you do get damage from the other color, you'll get unstable soul, and then you should go to the middle.
You'll get the debuff, and it'll last. I want to look and see. 8 seconds. You want to jump down when you have just a couple seconds left. Yeah.
Second
what
and a
Deck
half.
just said.
Basically, you need to look in like if you view the little red circle you get as a clock, you need to not jump until it says 11 o'clock, or you're not going to get kicked back up far enough, and you're going to fall down that hole and stay down there. If you stay up, you're going to blow everybody up. Now, the one other thing with those orbs that we just ran through are the same looking orbs that are going to be when you're transferring in these fights. The more of the right color orbs you hit, the more damage you're going to do to this boss. The main thing that's going to be, whether you get it down or not, is whether you hit the enrage. You need to get enough of the orbs to buff your damage enough to do enough damage to her to kill her. And she's going to flop sides of the room every once in a while, and then you're going to have to run through and, run through that. There'll be a wall of those kind of orbs going through on each side. Now, as far as getting on people that have the opposite, that'll start that circle, just like running into one of the wrong orbs will start the circle. And if you have to jump in the middle, you're going to miss all the orbs. So it's important to not do that. And I had one other point, and I'm forgetting it now. Anybody else?
I think you pretty much covered it.
Yep, if we want to get a pull on it so everybody sees it, we should probably just kind of go with that. Oh,
Absolutely.
there's about a 4-second delay. If right when you first get your mark, you don't have to worry about hitting somebody else for about 3-4 seconds. So
There's that cone attack. Does that happen on normal?
Are we being assigned colors, or does it come out randomly?
It's random.
It's random.
It's random.
It's random.
I think it's random.
I'm guessing it's random.
Assign groups.
The hammers. So you want to, whatever group you are, you want to kind of stack up behind the boss on that side. So, because we have to get that to be hit by everybody else.
Okay.
what is that again? Like the tank needs to pull it, the one ability out and let everybody take it. What's that called?
Hammer creation, hammer of obliteration. Right. Creation is holy, obliteration is fell.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Alright, let's see it. Let's one shot it and go home.
Wait, we splitting up groups?
No, it's random.
It's random. Pay attention and then move to your color.
3, 2, 1.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
Bomb.
That's awesome. I wanted to go farther down it before it popped. Alright, this is when you collect fragments of your color.
I am compelled to ensure
Guitar Hero!
Yep. Oh, we still need to be doing damage to her to break this, so we don't just die.
Oh yeah.
Watch your infusion.
Get
Oh,
the
they
healer up,
switched
please.
infusions. I didn't make it. Or somebody else didn't make it. Yeah.
Don't face him towards us, please.
Swap sides.
Infusions if you need.
Yeah, I got him.
Hammer, watch out. Face him away.
You're supposed to get hit by that.
What?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Yeah, you're supposed to get hit by that. That's why I faced him towards us.
Oh, I dodged. I was like, fuck that.
Well, you probably killed the healer.
Sounds like his problem. Should have popped the cooldown. I could have DI'd it. Gosh.
Oh, he's supposed to be DPS in this too.
Don't die.
Infusion.
I'll taunt.
Light infusion.
Yeah, make sure that you're stacked up behind the tank on your color, because we do need to split that damage.
Even ranged?
It says it does.
Yes, everybody.
12 million damage split between all targets. So yes,
Okay.
everyone.
Alrighty. I didn't know that applied to range. Sorry.
Yep. Let's do one more and then call it a night. Is that good with everyone?
Yep. Die.
I was out of position on that last one because I think we got hit by the hammer on the wrong side.
My vigil continues. But who is it I serve?
No repair bill for me.
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy. We got under 30%.
Yeah, that fight's not going to be a problem now that we know all the mechanics.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see my color change that second time.
It doesn't
It
always
doesn't
change.
always.
It's random.
Mine, I was light the entire time.
Oh, okay. That might have been what killed me then.
I was light most of it, and then at the very end, I was green.
I believed you. Hey, remember that time we used to have a mage and he would fucking feed me?
Hey, maybe if you got on soon enough, I would make you food before the raid.
Dude. I have to leave work early to get here on time.
I'm just messing with you, dude.
For you bitch asses. Nah, do it.
Thank you.
Happily.
Thank
Yeah.
Obama.
Reminds me of Thaddeus.
Fucking Trump Nation.
Missed my workout today and everything. I'm a fat fuck on Wednesdays. Over.
10-4.
Alright. Let's kill it. Get some tier and go home.
Roger.
Keep those tears in your eyes where they belong.
No.
2, 1. What lies below is not know the torment of a soul divided.
So scoot up, range right.
Yes.
Now, and I think you were just a little bit late on that.
You're welcome. You see that shit?
Make sure you're not taking too many, because each stack you take increasing damage.
Oh, what the fuck? That was a money rescue, though, man. Come on, say it.
That's awesome.
Too bad I died afterwards.
Whoa, mine went from like 4 o'clock to 12 and like instantly.
I don't know where our Addis is, but I can't really.
Oh yeah, somehow back where the boss was at the beginning. By the green triangle. Too late.
Okay.
Bobby, did you just miss the taunt? I got the holy hammer on me while I'm fell.
I mean, I just taunted, but maybe it was
No, I
late.
mean, you. It was way late.
My vigil continues. But
All right. Good work tonight, guys. We got 6 down on a new raid. We'll finish it up on Sunday and take a couple guys down in Heroic. And Saturday night, we're going to do as much as we can in normal on alts for TOS. So bring something that's strong, and I expect probably not to get as far, but now that we've seen the fights, we'll be able to move a little bit faster too.
$895 plus.
Well, that pretty much limits me to my demon hunter.
Now for Hammer of Creation and Hammer of Obliteration, you have to taunt for the one that's of your flavor.
Okay. I think. Alright. I think I wasn't realizing what was going on there. I might have
Something